They say to be the man, you gotta beat the man. That in order to be the king of the hill, you must first take down the king. And to do it, you must risk everything. Because in this business, you have to risk everything in order to succeed. And when the moment strikes, when the moment comes, there's nothing greater than timing. And in the perfect time, you strike. And that is when the king doesn't even see it coming. But they say, if you poke the king, and the king fights back, don't be surprised how far the king will go to keep his throne. And I believe that I have finally pushed the king to his max.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is yours truly, Listen, man, hit that like button like never before and subscribe to the One Touch Universe. Join the One Touch family. We are back at it with My Career Universe mode, and we are live from Louisville, Kentucky. Let's jump into it and waste no time. Alright, guys, and here we are in the main event of the evening. The icon himself, Vincent, has made a new decision about his career. After losing that steel cage match for the United States title, Vince has had an awakening that he was being too soft, too easygoing here in New Revolution Wrestling. He figured that being Mad Dog was a step down from who he really is, that he is actually the superstar, the face, the brand, the whole enchilada here in New Revolution Wrestling, and that he should be treated as such, and he should see himself as such. And I guess, as you would think one would basically explain it, he went through a phase of identity loss. And Mad Dog was just a form of depression of who he really was, a shell of who he was. But he says that he is back to his original self, and that everyone will see his greatness once and for all. And I gotta say, last week, after attacking the champion the way he did, I am pretty sure he is on the path to showing us what he's really about. I think we're going to see a whole new side of Vince. That's definitely something I can guarantee you guys. But right now, in this main event, the icon Vincent is taking on Cruz. And this is going to be a great matchup because these fans are excited, just like I'm excited, just like you should be, which is why you should hit that like button. But here comes Cruz. Now he is the Asian nightmare. He's the darkest force you can think of when it comes to a man who is scary but who is deadly all in one. And there he is, Cruz. And Cruz is definitely one of the premier stars here, as he has just been, he's known for that fast, that high flying, that aggressive, that striking, some would even say strong style type of wrestling abilities. But he definitely is a guy you don't mess with. I mean, people think that the cast on his arm, you know, something that people say, oh well, he has this cast on his arm, this brace on his arm. Listen, that metal brace, when he elbows you in the face, trust me, it becomes more of a weapon than it is being a crutch. And the ref rings the bell, and look at this. Oh, Cruz going straight after that arm, bends it, and look at this. Oh, that gotta hurt. Oh my goodness. Nice move from Cruz at the beginning of this matchup. Nice reversal from Vince. Reversal from Cruz. Reversal from Vince. Look at these two going right back at it, and look, boom. Oh, nice trip. It's like the man tripped him with the force of Zeus. And look at it stomping away. Oh, big clothesline, and Cruz going over the top rope. And look at Vince. He is feeling it. Look, pointing out to the crowd, shouting the crowd out, feeling it. Oh, going to the top rope. Cruz back in the ring. And look at this elbow drop from the top rope right on the Cruz. And now look at this, them punches, them heavyweight punches. And then a disrespectful stomp. He does it all the time. My goodness. Play it. Look at this. Vince throwing him in the corner. Oh, that big elbow. My goodness. Elbow into the face. And you got to know that tonight Vince has he got eyes in the back of his head, the side of his head, because he is trying to be fully aware that he attacked the World Heavyweight Champion last week, and that the champion will not be someone who easily forgets what he did. And you know that Vince is definitely worried and focused on whether or not the champion's going to try to return the favor that he did for him and attack him during his match. And you could tell it was definitely not going well for the champion last week against Tyson Hughes, to the point he just broke the chair out and disqualified himself. But that is definitely how far the champion will go when you're talking about defending that title, defending his honor, defending his pride. The champ definitely has no problem breaking the rules. And look at Cruz dropping them elbows into the shoulder of Vince. And Vince is trying to get into this matchup. It seems like he's getting a little worked over right here by Cruz. But look at this reversal from Cruz. Cruz with them elbows. Oh, nice reverse from Vince. And look, a reverse from Cruz going after that kneecap. Reverse from Vince. These two going right back at it, and big shoulder block. And now them look at them heavyweight punches. But you got to know that Vince is definitely a new man. He definitely is not the same Mad Dog Vince we're used to seeing. He's definitely a little bit more cunning, a little bit more wiser, a little bit more ring smart, a little bit more focused. And you can see that. And even in his speech last week, you can tell he is ready and determined to win that world title and have himself a grand old time as champion. So you can only imagine what is going to happen. And of course, Chuck Hayes, the GM, has made it clear that he is planning to do a huge signing of a brand new superstar at the next pay-per-view, Global Wars. So guys, we are definitely going to be excited to see in the upcoming weeks who exactly he's talking about. We're going to be able to see exactly who Chuck Hayes has planned to sign here to New Revolution Wrestling, what superstar he may be bringing into the company, and what that may mean for everybody else. And Cruz busted open. Vince throwing him in the corner. Nice reversal from Cruz. Cruz trying to get back into this matchup, trying to get himself in here. Look at this. Nice move. Going for the pin. Whoa, didn't even get the one count. And look at this. He's winding that arm, trying to get it together, trying to get it loose. Stalking his prey. Oh, reversal from Vince. And look at this big backdrop. Right there in the ring, Vince is so focused. He is ready. And look at him now. He's stalking Cruz. He's the prey. He's the predator. Oh, and look at this. The shame of fame. Good night, sir. Your back is officially broken. Chiropractor is on standby. My goodness. Look at that replay again. And that, look, Vince is feeling it. He knows he's on top of the world. And now, going over. And then look at that. He's about to finish this match off. I think Cruz is in trouble. Yes, he is. Another one. Shame of fame. Back to back. How do you get up from that? Oh my good. And then look at this. Winding it up. He's going for a third finisher. Look at this. The bite of the dog. Good night. Cruz is sleeping in La La Land. Get that man a Serta pillow, because he's resting. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Cruz kicked out of 2 Shame of Fames and a bite of the dog. Where did Cruz? Is the man made of Teflon? How do you get the energy, the strength to even kick out of that? Amazing. Cruz, I mean, he's a tough one. Look at this, reversing the throw, and now look, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh my goodness. And he is fired up. Cruz is almost with a new burst of energy. Just did a sunset power bomb to the outside of the ring. What in the world? And look at this. Oh. We have not seen this before. Oh my goodness. Thumping his face right into the mat. And he is angry indeed. You could tell. This man is fired up. And look at this. Shoulder block again. Going for another one. No. Oh, getting thrown out the ring. Top rope. Cruz doesn't even see him. Top rope. Boom. Big double axe handle. My goodness. And here is. Look at it. He's focusing. Look, there it is. You can't even expect to see nothing else when dealing with Vince. But there it is. The falling stars of Hollywood. You keep dropping them elbows until somebody's chest is just ripped open. You spin it around. You add a little hair grease and you drop that 10th elbow down. There it is. And look at this. Setting up Cruz for the good night. Cruz. It is over with right here. The shame. Bang of fame. And that, just look at the replay. Look how his back bounces off the knees. And right there, that has to be it. It has to be over. 1, 2, 3. I knew it. That's it. And there is your winner, the icon himself, Vincent, as he takes the victory in his new identity, in his new self, and he is feeling victorious. But wait a minute, that's the champ. Is the champ coming out here to address him? I bet he is after what happened. And look at this, Vince is ready for it. Wait a minute, there's the champion. Oh my goodness, big clothesline. Things are only about to heat up, y'all. I will catch you on the flip side. Salute. Is he going to do what I think he's going to do? He is. Swanton bomb. Oh my goodness, and he lands it. Just look at the height that Jeff Hardy still can get. How he still finds a way to angle that boy. And look at this, he wipes his face. He's fired up. The crowd saying one more. He's going up for a second Swanton bomb. Can he do it? Yes. Oh, there it is. Swanton bomb. He goes for the pin. Is it over? Can it be over for real?